The regulations that hinder the adoption of crypto are one of the major issues that has been raised, discussed, and examined by prominent figures in the industry. This is the main issue. Many individuals are hesitant to use cash or even consider it as a viable option because of it. We could already observe the most significant changes to the law in Mika. Several things are happening right now, and I want to address them all in this video. Everything is changing, and even Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has given us a substantial message to read, peruse, and think about for a while. The crypto industry is poised for a watershed year, and we're here to discuss it. So feel free to join the channel at any time. Hi, I'm Johnny for those of you who are new here. So my goal is for you to sign up for our subscription service before the movie ends. With that out of the way, let's go straight in. Indeed, cryptocurrency has been hindered by the impending legality of its use. I've been really hindered by it. Be careful, since we're going to be doing some virtual research on major banks, corporation executives, and other establishment figures. Using the tools is optional. Until the gap is filled and the rules are clarified, they are under no obligation to provide their users with the technology. Well-known financial institutions are already providing crypto services to their customers, and Morgan Stanley is just one of them. And it's all down to the crypto trends that people are beginning to notice. This is how the law evolves through the years. All right, let's shift gears from this real quick to Ripple's release. The duration of this will end on April 9th, 2024. Although I may be able to gloss over some details, I lay them all out, nevertheless, as many people don't bother to read the entire thing. The European Union's revolutionary Mika rules for cryptocurrency regulation will take effect in 2024. A more unified criminal code and the European Union as a leader in crypto law are its stated objectives. There are 450 million people living in the 27 member nations that make up the European Union. Companies providing crypto assets such as Ripple have a tremendous opportunity with Mika. The key aspects concerning Ripple and XRP are as follows. The truth about rules and customer security is about to be revealed. As a result, Mika establishes a uniform procedure, or rather a standard task, for all crypto activities inside the European Union. Customer safety and clarity are ensured by this. Instead of dealing with a patchwork of regulations, Ripple and XRP might be able to collaborate across the block if they both hold EU licenses. The moment to issue tokens is now. Now that ROUSD is out, some are referring to Ripple as an XRP firm. That is obviously not accurate, and we are aware of that. Given this situation, it is clear that Ripple employees did produce XRP in the XRPL. However, beyond from that, they are not responsible for issuing XRP. They may have the trust, but they aren't XRP's primary sponsor anymore. I can admit, though, that this can cover that ground with ROUSD. However, Ruro and Mika could morph into you already know a truth over time. Like I mentioned before, we now have consistent regulations for tokens and coins, which is similar to zeroing in on ROUSD or Ruro. Stablecoins are subject to stringent regulations laid out by Mika, which prohibits the use of artificially supported currencies and regulates those that are backed by fiat currency. As a secure cryptocurrency, XRP has multiple uses, including solving crossword puzzles and making purchases. This aligns with Mika's goal of fostering transparency and minimizing danger. Additionally, Mika's plan calls for making the most of Ripple's existing partnerships with financial institutions. Governmental custody functions are added on top of that. To guarantee that client funds are secure and not misappropriated, Mika needs robust crypto asset custody solutions. Because they are compliant with EU regulations, financial institutions may be more inclined to employ Ripple and XRP for bill settlement. Indeed, major EU players should now begin transacting using Ripple and XRP. Many games have been reticent to adopt the technology due to the regulations that regulators find easy to read. Both innovation and acceptance are more significantly impacted by these shifts. And using Mika's precise regulations, the European Union becomes a global hub for cryptocurrency innovation. If more people start utilizing XRP as a digital currency that abides with regulators' standards and more institutions start to trust it, Ripple will reap the benefits. What does this imply for Ripple and XRP? We know that too. Just like I mentioned to Mika, the border bills have been shifted. In essence, it provides crypto, rebrands crypto, if you will. It lends credibility, as you guys can see for yourselves. which does mean that Ripple can make great use of those existing agreements. Next, we have the truth of regulations. The hazards that had previously prevented widespread adoption have, once again, been significantly mitigated. Along with that, we can assist businesses in becoming Ripple accepting so that they can make payments and other uses for it. Mika's unified regulatory structure may pave the way for more institutional trust. Companies in the EU seeking compliant cryptocurrency solutions can benefit from XRP thanks to Ripple's emphasis on commercial use cases. It is no secret that Ripple aspires for the XRP system to achieve meteoric success in the corporate sphere. When enterprise DeFi provides tokenization services and more, that is essentially the outcome. The entire globe is now affected by us. The global adoption of Mika's strategy should pave the way for Ripple to replicate its success in the European Union and other regions by establishing uniform regulations. The global use of XRP as a digital asset would be enhanced by this. So I'd like to bring this up now, as I know Mika is very rule conscious in the arena, especially in countries like the United States. Thinking about it, Ripple is already familiar with how to construct that shape. However, it is pre-programmed to let you to ask questions like, hello, bet what you are aware that the European Union has regulations that pertain to our situation. This is the actual method of control in the European Union. We adhere to EU regulations in this way. It follows that we should probably give that a go in this exact spot. As a result, Ripple has considered it. For this reason, we frequently compare Ripple to 4D chess as the rest of the group engages in a game of checkers. Furthermore, we also have this from a smoking dog over here. To Smoke Dog, I am eternally grateful. Indeed, Mika will serve as a model for global crypto control. Our prediction that it is an accelerant was correct. All throughout the world, it expedites the rules. At this point, Mika exemplifies complete crypto control. Following a lead from the European Commission, other regions are attempting to emulate it. To ensure uniform crypto regulations throughout the European Union, Mika provides a comprehensive framework for regulating crypto assets. Beginning in June 2024 and continuing until the year's end, it applies to manufacturers of stablecoins and eCash tokens. It is approaching, as I have previously stated. But I'll be honest, this has the potential to significantly alter the field's governing principles. Promoting cryptocurrency was governed by the European Union at the regional level, taking the lead in establishing global crypto regulations. And that's how the G20, the INF, the FSB, and other organizations are going to collaborate. In addition to the BIs that have been involved in developing this global framework for standardized norms, they have set a lofty objective for themselves. In my opinion, Mika will also serve as a role model for them. Here, however, we have set a precedent for regulation of crypto assets worldwide by essentially altering the way the EU handles this issue, by establishing transparent regulations tailored to the sector. Anyone seeking to do business in the European Union is no longer limited to Mika's provision of legal reality. However, it must also be clear in a practical sense in order to encourage crypto innovation globally. Furthermore, it ultimately serves as a model for other systems globally. The final regulations have been implemented this year. We are almost touching the ground in Europe. As a result of demonstrating to financial institutions and other organizations how its solutions can enhance digital payment systems and appliances, the cryptocurrency business has shed its Wild West reputation. Plus, they provide their clients with superior goods. To keep up with the dynamic nature of the financial sector, it is no longer